Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks for being with us once again on this fabulous Monday.
Does the music still sound bad?
Oh, it probably can't be heard that much, but whatever, I'll turn it down in a second. Dopper, nice to see you have a face.
Dopper, yeah.
I love it. Jens, are you still going through an identity crisis?
Yes.
Trog, how are you doing today?
Doing fine, ready to swing some axes.
Alright. And Nasira, I like your new specs.
Thank you.
Alright guys.
Thank you very much.
Well, last time we were here, you had just finished killing Balak the evil druid in the bottom of the Sunless Citadel.
Fucking nasty little motherfucker.
And his two slaves that he had created from the thorns of the Golthias tree. So now that you've climbed out of the pit, you find yourself a little farther from the road than you expected to be. But you can see it over yonder hill. It'd be maybe a couple clicks away.
Do we have our cart and horse?
Jep. His name was Jep.
That's correct.
You want to call for the horse and see if it's nearby?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
ranger's job.
All right, Ranger, let's see you do that nature check or animal handling check.
All right.
See if your mount can hear you with the cart and pull it into the thickening of the woods without getting stuck.
All right.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Really? Oh!
It's like when Gandalf plays Shadowfax.
Nice. Okay. So, as you look upon the glare of the setting sun, you see the tabaxi bound and climb into the lowest hanging branch of a nearby tree and give a loud whistle. And from off in the distance, you hear a neigh. Meow! And around the edge of the forest, closest to you, you see coming the cart being pulled by the horse.
Sweet.
Yay!
And it stops there for you at the edge of the forest.
I'm so happy we have Jep.
I'm gonna take the dead villagers that we brought up and put them in the cart.
Okay.
And
You're gonna carry him all yourself? You guys gonna help him with this? I'm
I
assuming.
load him on his back.
Okay, there you go. Alright. You're like, bend over, take a knee.
Yeah, we can carry a lot. I carry a
Yeah,
lot.
you can carry like what, like 1,000 pounds or something?
I don't know if it's that much. but
You're fucking
I
like,
can really carry a lot.
you're pretty tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the horse there, so.
Alright, cool. We're in the cart. Awesome.
Alright. Well, you guys load up the cart. You got about 50 yards to hit the edge of the clearing of the tree there, or the clearing of the forest there. You guys should do a perception check. Deception check.
20, not natural. 19 for
23.
Schreiber.
Yep, I got 19.
14. Oh, wait.
Off in the distance, you hear a noise. And let's go ahead and do a nature check there, buddy. 11, huh? Well, you hear the sound of what you would recognize from faraway exotic lands, such as your home of Mastika, to be the sound of the giant ape howling in the distance. From your location, it is off to your right, and it is about parallel distance between you and the road. What would you like to do, guys?
A giant ape, you say?
Yes.
Can I tell that it's a giant ape?
I don't know. You should maybe do a nature check.
Why can't our friend Dopper
A
get
19?
He could tell you, but you might not know what kind of creature he describes.
I got a 19.
Ah, you know exactly what creature he describes to you. Like a man, but it does not walk supremely on two legs.
I asked
Most
them,
savage with long wolf teeth. Giant and strong as 10 men.
So, yeah.
Doctor tells you.
Do you tell me?
Yeah, I tell you.
Okay.
Pause.
You gotta get this information to the group there.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. And jump into the driver's seat of the cart and grab the reins.
So you guys are just gonna book it and head for the road?
This thing will
I
probably
wanna-
give chase. We must defend our flanks.
Yeah, I want to kill some things.
You have the ability to sneak the group. Can you do that yet?
Is this considered a forest?
It is.
All right, so that's
You are not in the clearing. You're still several hundred yards into the forest. It's still sparse, but it's forest.
So I can stealth at regular walking pace.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It doesn't really help anybody else.
I think we should just all get in the cart and then somebody drives and then 3 of us shoot at the thing while he's chasing us. It's
That
just like a
sounds
good
like fun.
good old fashioned cart and buggy chase.
I'm so down with that.
so let's
Totally.
yeah, let's do this.
Wait,
All
who's
right.
gonna drive? Who has this? Does anybody have a vehicle?
Should
still?
I drive? Wait, do you need like checks for driving?
Yeah, you gotta have a.
One of us
You
needs to
kind of
roll.
gotta have a skill in it.
We're gonna have to roll for
There
who's
is
gonna
no
drive
such
this
thing.
thing.
What I'm gonna do is I'll just, have you roll to do a performance check to see how well you can handle the horse and cart.
What's
Is
the
that
performance
animal
check?
handling?
Yeah, I would say animal handling, or yeah, animal
Dapper.
handling.
All right, I'm gonna roll for
I'm
it.
gonna roll as well.
All right.
No, I got a 12.
I got a not natural 20.
I got 10.
I
But I
got
do have-
a critical fail.
What's your animal handling?
Could
That's
drive.
with your
You guys want
bonus?
to test me?
Yeah, I get a +5 on my animal handling, right?
Damn.
And I got a.
I got a not natural 20, so I got.
Jens has to drive.
So you
That's fine. I'll drive.
Are you gonna sit back?
you a sharp-witted, sharp-minded wood elf. You hop right up over the wall of the cart and jump across the seat and grab the reins and
Fly, you fools!
and fly, you fools, he says. And away
Shout
you
it back. Show
fly.
us the meaning of haste, no jet.
Show us the meaning of haste, Jeff.
Your horse's name is Jep.
Yeah, we had to roll for that.
Yeah, that's what we did.
This might be big enough. Hold on.
I was gonna say I got a cart right here.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yes, you got one. All right,
I
cool,
think that's big enough.
perfect. That's perfect.
This is a great idea. Jen.
Perfect.
This is a great idea. Jen.
I honestly don't think I have any horses.
Sure, hold on. Will they all fit? Awesome.
Okay, so there you guys are. You see the road out here at the edge of the forest, and the howling is coming from that way.
Well, let's not go that way.
A+ for bringing a prop, bro.
That looks
That's
There we go.
awesome. Hey,
Wait,
We're going that way. We're gonna be
okay.
speeding that way.
did you guys? I was gonna
It's
say
so cute.
your inspiration boxes are empty, right? We reset the
Yeah, we
session.
reset inspiration.
Go ahead and take one inspiration for Sean's ingenuity of cart manufacturing. That's awesome. Good job. Yeah,
All right.
I love it. Okay,
Can I have an
so,
extra die?
huh?
Can I have an extra die?
An extra die?
An inspiration.
Yeah, you can take an inspiration die.
No, do I get
Here,
it?
here's
Well, I'll
one.
get inspiration.
Here's one.
I'll take one as well,
Here,
please.
let me see.
Can I
Let me
do
get
the
off get off it! Don't reach behind the screen, son. Rule number 1. Take your pick. You're slow. You got chocolate milk. Oh, you can take that one or the white one. It's up to you.
I'll take the.
And then I guess he
Yeah,
gets
I'll
the
take
remainder.
Okay.
Alright, so these ones are all.
Yeah, that's your one inspiration die. You can rethrow that for attack
Anything?
or ability checks or
Whose
saves.
D6 is this, by the way?
That's probably no. That's not. Well,
That's Sean's.
that's
Okay.
yeah. That's not mine. That's definitely not mine. I have several that are that size, but none that look like that. All right. So you hear the howling coming from over there, a couple hundred yards. You see the road
Further,
towards you at the end of the forest where the wall here is. Which direction do you want to go?
To the
this
road and
direction?
this one.
You want to go this direction?
To the
Which
road?
way
Is that the
road?
way the
Where's
cart's
the-
facing?
where's the
It's
road? I'm
right
sorry.
here.
Yes, the cart is facing that way, and I would like to definitely go toward the road.
Okay. What was your check on that?
A 20.
All right. So I think what's cart speed? It's like it's a lot. So we'll just say that you can make it halfway across the map for the turn. Right there, where there you go. And you hear the howling getting farther away as you progress out of the forest.
The howling's getting further away.
Yes, it is remaining where it is.
Somebody needs to try to get its attention so it chases us.
Oh, I can do the thaumaturgy thing. Make
Yeah.
it go boom.
Totally.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm like, sweet. You guys want to do this? They're all like, yeah. And so I like do a little thaumaturgy thing, and then there's a huge loud noise a little bit in front of us.
Ooh, you hear the howling noise, get extremely excited and agitated. And it seems to progress closer through the forest at a rapid pace.
Ooh.
You hear the branches of trees snapping. In the distance, you see leaves and branches falling to the ground. You cannot see the creature as it is moving quickly in the middle of the canopy through the forest.
I say, we ended the trip!
All right, so roll the handle again. See how far you get.
Okay, roll it.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to look up the rule, but I got distracted.
Oh, for the car handling.
Yeah, damn it. That's a 12.
Okay, so you guys are heading towards the clearing of the forest now. You're at the edge of the clearing of the forest. What do you want to do?
Get onto the road and book it.
Yeah, let's get onto the road.
You gotta
and book
continue
it.
towards the
Or should
road.
we just wait here?
I mean, I think I'll just slow down a little.
Yeah.
You gonna pull on the reins?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. All right. So as you slowly but surely continue to leave the forest, you see a giant humanoid-like creature covered in hair come crashing down to the basin of the forest, to the floor of the forest, and there it remains within the cover of darkness as you slowly exit.
How far away?
Accurate.
I would say, well, this is extrapolated distance here.
Shoot something out.
I would say about 250 feet now.
Mm-hmm.
Just out of range for most spells.
Back up a little
You
bit.
could probably shoot him with a longbow.
Dopper, shoot that asshole.
What is the rate?
You have 600 because you have sharpshooter. You're not affected by long range.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him, I guess.
All right, let's see it.
Right through the eye.
Good at a disadvantage for. Oh no, wait, no, that's the bonus AC for partial cover. Go ahead.
So 15.
I'm sorry, sir. The bolt goes flying into the forest,
Alright.
Shoot him
and
again.
you see the creature go "Wah!" and grab the object as it goes flying.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna use
They'll throw back at us!
my second attack, and I'm gonna do it again. Ooh, that's probably gonna be a little hit-a-reno.
That's good.
That's gonna be 25.
25.
20. 17 plus 9.
Okay, so as the creature
26.
whoops and catches the first bolt, your second shot glances it. Let's see your damage.
Alright, motherfucker. It's just a 1d8.
There's no movement speed for vehicles in this book. It would have to be in the DMG or something.
What I say is, I don't know. I just figure, like, you know, if we'll base it off that check, and then if it's like a pursuit thing, I'll just have you roll to drive for, you know, ability of driving or whatever.
Probably like movement's probably 60 at least, right, or 80.
It's way more than that, I'm sure.
I'm gonna look it up
I'm
online.
just-
20.
I'm just saying, I'm just having him do that so we're, you know, having an interactive pursuit going
Yeah.
on. That's the
Alright,
only reason.
so 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. So, you know, you got some of the fur. And
Impressive.
the creature snorts defiantly, but you apparently are judged as no threat to it.
The reason why is based on the animal speed, not the vehicle.
That makes sense.
All right. What do you guys want to
I
do?
really thought this was-
Combat has not been initiated.
Should we backtrack?
The creature is remaining where it is.
All right.
He thinks he's
You
too
are
tough for
slowly
us.
progressing out of the forest.
Yeah,
The
let's just
creature
go.
is now about 300
Penny,
feet away.
no. Hey, no.
What would you like to do?
Should we? fuck
Trog, what are you doing?
Let's let him
What would
be.
you like to do, sir? Penny.
I'm gonna yell an
Hi.
intimidating
Come over here.
scream back into the forest at the
Over here.
the beast.
Over here. Come over here. All right, go ahead. Roll to intimidate.
Oh damn! I got a critical fail.
Come here.
Your voice cracks.
Yeah, sadly.
You see the animal jumping up and down a little bit more.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna laugh at it.
And then it jumps back up into the canopy of the tree.
all right.
I don't want to hurt it. I'm like, onward to the road, back to the city.
Everybody do a perception check to see how you view the animal.
I got a
20.
21.
Who's the tallest character? How tall are you guys?
I'm 5'5".
Oh god.
I got a 10.
I don't
How tall is
know.
Trog? You're pretty tall. How tall is
I'm
Dom?
I
5'11".
think he's 6 foot, but I think I'm.
That's what I thought. I thought you were like 6 foot,
he's
6'1".
I think he knows
How tall is Nasira?
I don't know, but I think I'm normal.
All right. Well, you guys can judge at the distance you are that the creature in question was indeed over 7 feet tall, easily. You could tell that this animal weighed. You know, if I knew units in stone like Britain, that'd be cool because I'd say that, but I don't. So you could tell that it weighed like probably 350, 400 pounds. The thing was fucking huge.
Wow.
It was about 7 feet tall, and you could see that both of its arms had appeared what appeared to be metal bracings on its forearms before it jumped back up into the trees.
Is it a god?
Does anybody feel like we should go back and kill it?
No.
So you guys are slowly vacating towards the
And
field, towards the road. You're in the
Sounds
field
kind of
now.
evil. It's kind of near a town that we were befriending.
You just want to kill things. In.
No, I'm just curious what the rest of the group thinks.
What do the gold things mean? Gold
It
bracelets.
probably has some magic
They
bracers
weren't gold. They were metal. They were steel. They look like steel. They were silver looking.
It's quite potentially evil, magical creature of some sort.
Did my spellcasting ability go up? What is this?
I don't know. I think this thing might kick your ass, but
No, I'll go back there.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Am I in the minority? You guys don't want to go through this?
It doesn't really matter to me, but I'm curious to know what those bracers are. Because if they're nice and magical, it could be kind of nice.
yeah, we could and then go to town and sell them.
I mean,
We're on the way anyway.
it doesn't really matter to me. Whatever everybody else wants. Why don't we roll for it? Somebody roll a die.
Why don't you guys just take a vote?
Okay. How about we?
Everybody that wants to go back to town, raise your hand. Just raise your hand.
I just did.
All right, so both of you guys want to go back to town. Both of you guys want to go fight the creature. Let's see. 1 through 10, 11 through 20.
Oh, I knew we were gonna kill it.
All right.
Sweet.
So you guys want to try to pursue the creature.
Yep.
All
I usually
right.
like rolling for it more than voting.
So what are you going to do?
I
Are
do
you going
too.
to?
I agree.
Are you going to bring the cart
No,
around,
let's
park
not-
it on the edge of the forest?
Let's hop off the cart. I don't want to endanger Jeff.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
I love
that.
Jeff.
We don't want the cart to
Yeah. If things get
Once
hairy,
it's stood up.
we need to make a quick getaway and hightail it onto the road.
All right.
Yeah, put
Bro,
me like
always
right
the
there.
Quick thinking.
Sweet.
I'm so happy that you have a mask. I think that is.
I just noticed.
I was just
you-
gonna say that is the cat's meow.
You like actually painted the eyes black. Is that because you painted it pink and realized it looked weird?
Jack
no.
6897 says go into a rage.
I will.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That you.
Sweet.
I wanted to see what it would look like all pink though.
I thought he was gonna do it all pink and then just go back over
Yeah.
it with like some black line, but
But
and that looks cool too.
Yeah, it's like the way it.
You
like,
could just finish it.
Okay.
Anyway, what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna jump off the horse right there?
Mhm.
Okay.
Who let us off the horse? Trog?
You're driving the cart. He
I would be probably in the back.
maintained the animal check to get the cart to come around.
Mhm.
What are you guys gonna do?
I
Oh,
just got off
kill
the
it.
cart and went over here.
You should have maybe like tie him up to a tree so he doesn't like run off with their cart.
I'm assuming that if he came at your whistle, he's good enough
Just-
to wait for us.
Well, also
I
ask him
would
if
never
he like
assume
stay.
that.
Tell him to stay.
I would
So,
never
look-
assume that.
Let's tie him to a tree, like before, like you know what I mean.
Okay, I tied Jep to the tree.
Okay.
There.
There you go. Okay. And now I catch up with the group.
I give too many missives to my evil intentions. All right. So, as you enter the tree line, you hear the animal baying very close by in defiance, as if to warn you, do not come closer. You can tell by the sound of it that it is about 25 to 30 feet up into the canopy, and it's probably about 50 or 60 feet away laterally. Yeah, like sideways,
All right. I'm gonna move to right here
and then
take-
like 25 feet up.
so I'll
horizontally.
have cover.
Or that was actual difference. Backwards. I had that backwards.
Oh my god.
I meant it the other way around. You know what I meant. Come on, man.
Wasn't
What are you gonna do, Doppler? You're gonna close in?
Yeah. Can I see him from here now?
Go ahead and do a perception check.
Right.
Sir, you see that creature. He's about 30 feet up in an oak tree, sitting in a cluster of nice branches. And you can see a massive frame being held up by the strong tree. You can see as he sits up there, this creature has wild colors in its mane and its head. And you can see the steel arm wrappings that it bears have pointed ends all around it. And you can see that its hands are not quite even visible. And it is sitting in the tree, staring directly at you, quite murderously.
How did it see me? I can use stealth through forest, right? Without having to
can.
roll.
You can, but
Can you see me?
it always versus another creature's passive perception.
Okay.
So if their passive perception is super fucking high, your stealth can still fail.
And your break pick.
And you pee your pants.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
You gonna take a shot at it?
Yeah?
All right. Well, go ahead. You can tell by the location it's sitting in. It is 3/4 cover.
But I got sharpshooter and I don't
That's
have, so I don't
It's a regular shot. What the cover does is it increases the AC of the target.
But it doesn't for him.
it doesn't for me.
Oh, that's what sharpshooter does.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Ooh, not good.
How do you determine your armor?
So,
It's your dexterity plus your armor bonus from
12.
your armor plus
12.
So you probably have a +2 from your armor and then a +2 from your
That, sir, is a fine hit.
It's plus
yeah.
Constitution.
+2 plus dex,
Um,
probably.
so
How much is your dex?
11
What?
damage.
11.
And
I
then with
don't
my
know
second
either.
attack, I'm going to take another shot at him. But I'm going to use the sharpshooter where I only get a +4 instead. But he does an additional 10 damage. And also since...
Hold on.
Can't do it.
So
This is
outside of combat, you only get one single
Oh.
attack. And we got to all
oh, is it wait, no.
roll initiative.
I got
This
a
freaking die, man.
17.
I'm sorry.
20.
17, 20,
13.
13. All right, so the monster Imrith is going to go right between you two. And looks like Helene's going to start. All right, Nasira, what are you going to do?
Where's the animal?
Your creature friend Dopper has just fired a shot off into the tree, and you heard a a rustling above.
So
In
Oh,
response.
How above at the same spot?
Mhm.
I don't want to do anything.
You don't want to do anything.
Uh-uh.
Do you have any defensive measures you could take? Do you have any buffs you could do to the party to help them? Maybe take up a defensive position and recall place an action in wait.
Here's this one. I don't know if that's interesting to you.
Oh,
For it.
Actually, I guess we'll get away from the way I get it.
this is dope, though. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna make one of these now. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. Is this the chronoscope?
Yeah.
I like this.
Totally.
I almost bought one of those. I knew it looked familiar. What'd you do? You're gonna hold an action? You're gonna hide.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, let's see your stealth check.
Oh, I meant just like get behind the rock.
Well, you gotta you gotta perform a stealth check to get there without being seen.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's just gonna know. Oh yeah, you're there behind the rock.
16.
16. Okay. You are successfully hidden behind the rock.
Except I don't yell that.
All right. Dapper here.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at him. Using the sharpshooter ability, so it'll only be a what's it? +4 instead of +9. So 18.
That, sir, is a hit.
So I do one of these, actually 2 of these, because I also have the Colossus Slayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then so 21 damage, right?
+5.
Oh yeah,
26.
Yeah.
Good hit. Good hit.
And then with my second attack, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the same thing. 10.
That misses.
I should have gone with like
Why don't you use your inspiration?
Good.
okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You're gonna use your inspiration?
You
Oh,
said
Hey, that's a great idea.
No, I'm gonna save that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna save
I don't know.
that.
It seems like a good time to use it.
No way. I'm saving it.
Why? You can always get
Because
another one
he's
later.
like a teenager. He doesn't
Oh,
like
okay.
to do what he
Fine. I'm gonna use
I'm
it.
gonna
then.
try not to stack them because you guys didn't use them before and they just stacked. So it's a good idea to use them soon after getting them.
13.
It's like one of those bonuses you never
17?
get again until you use it, like on Mario Kart.
17.
17. That's a fine hit.
Just one this time. Don't get to use Colossus.
Yeah, you don't.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, because
okay.
that's just your first attack.
Okay. Got it. So 2 plus
Ooh.
5
Seven?
17.
Ooh.
17.
Armor.
Yeah, because the
Wow,
sharpshooter
Oh,
still.
yeah, that's silver.
Okay.
Wow. Good hit, sir. Good hit. Good hit. All right, Jens.
How far is Dopper from the creature?
Yeah, thank you. He's about 50 feet away by land, and then the creature from there is almost 30 feet up.
So are we
I would say
counting that
that's
as-
almost 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it'd be like 70 feet. I'll say 70 feet from where Dopper is. Look at my hair on the playmat giving it gilded highlights.
I could see that one. Just that one.
I'm gonna use
I was staring.
That's funny. I noticed that a minute ago. All right, what would you like to do, sir?
with my bonus action. I'm gonna cast.
The Infernal Warlock, the Infernal Monk. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast Hex with my bonus action.
A hex on him.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta place a hex on him now, are ya?
I'm gonna give him a
Hex
disadvantage.
him.
I'm gonna give him a
Hex him.
I'm gonna give him a disadvantage on his strength throws.
Okay. All right.
And
STR with the Ghostbuster symbol.
Yep.
Oh, puppy.
and then I'm gonna pull
I
out
put my foot
my
down earlier and touched your nose and freaked out because it was a really gross feeling.
I'm gonna pull out my short bow. And I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. He's under partial cover.
Oh, that's a miss.
What'd you get?
A 12.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
All right, Trog.
Okay.
You have the ultimate opportunity to be the hero.
Where is this guy?
Every time is the ultimate
So
opportunity.
he's hold on, let me grab the ruler. I'll show you exactly where he is.
All right. So I don't think I can.
So
hit him.
he is about he's about up here.
Oh, he's up in the tree.
Yeah, you can see he's about where the tip of that tree is.
Just the two.
Just the tip.
Don't.
1, 2.
Just the tip.
Okay. I'm gonna move up.
All right, let's see it.
It is. I just moved there. I'm
Alright.
going to
Do it.
throw my javelin at him.
Okay, he's under partial cover there. You've got a good amount of cover. Go
Do I
ahead and
roll
let it fly.
disadvantage?
No.
No, it improves his armor class.
Yes.
What'd you get?
I got a 25.
Woo!
Party time.
You strike true, my friend.
Alright. I got 7 damage.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Not the bad. Not the bad at all.
Okay, and also
there, Trog.
with my unarmored defense, my AC is 19. It's 10 plus my dex plus my constitution modifier.
All right.
Okay.
Is that like all the time now?
Mhm, yeah, I had it added up wrong. I was just looking at it. It's my strength. Oh wait, that's wrong. It's 17. Sorry.
Okay. Well, all right. I actually have to update a bunch of shit on here since all you guys leveled up. So we'll do that at the end of the session.
All right, no worries. Just wanted to throw
But
that out there.
okay, good. Thank you for telling me.
Okay.
All right. So in response, Dopper, nice shot, nice volley there, nice attack there, Jens, Trog, and in response, the creature howls angrily. You can see from your position that he reaches above and grabs another branch and rears back. Well, he can't really grab it. He's kind of like, he's got his like ball cuffed hand over the top of one branch as he kind of leans back, and you see him swing back at the trunk of the tree itself and bash a chunk of it as it comes flying right at you, Dopper.
Please.
In response to the first attack.
I'm in like partial cover,
You,
right?
you taking partial cover? Is that what that
Yeah.
is? So, let's see. See, that's the one DC paper I need to have me hanging up here. I got them in the back here.
God.
All right, hopefully.
There we go. Okay.
Hopefully you guys.
Half cover, +2, and a bonus to and +2 to AC and Dex saves, +5 to AC and Dex for 3 quick. All right. So you get a +2 to your AC at this moment in time.
That's 19.
So that gives you a 19. All right. Well, let's see what he does. Ooh. He missed.
Oh.
After he does this, you see the creature come crashing down to the ground, and wow, he's fucking fast. He comes crashing down to the ground, and you see him move. He's about right there. All right. Nasira, you see this gilded-armed beast come crashing to the forest floor before you with its wild mane of orange, and blues, and yellows, murder in its eyes,
I was pretty disappointed that we decided to take on animal.
gristle of flesh in its teeth.
I am against animal cruelty.
Slathering with madness, it stalks towards you and your party. What would you like to do?
Although I'm against animal cruelty.
Even though I keep dropping hints, this thing is like rabid as fuck. She's like, it's still an animal.
Yep.
All right, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try my
Hmm?
I'm gonna try my shatter because that sounds like a fun new
Shatter?
toy.
What does that do?
It creates
Oh,
a
it's
sudden
like
loud ringing noise,
it's like
painfully
thunder
intense.
damage or force damage.
Said. Yeah,
Right.
each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on that point must make a Constitution saving roll. What does that mean?
So
They
you,
have to
you
roll.
center it on the creature because nobody's in the zone,
Right.
and then everybody in the zone has to do a con save.
But
If
what
they
is-
don't,
but what's
it's
a Constitution?
Constitution.
I know, but what?
It's like
What's the standard?
that's like what enables your healing ability, keeps you from getting sick.
So like, what is the limit? Like, what threshold do they
It's
have?
your spell save, whatever your spell save is. So they have to save against spellcast, spell save, 14.
Okay.
So they have to
Does
roll a
that-
Constitution of 14 or better to save against that spell.
Does that change as I get old?
It does.
So should it
It
change
totally
now
does.
because I got a level?
Not it goes up when your proficiency goes up.
When does at the next one?
Next
Okay.
level. So they got to save against Constitution based on your spell save. So anytime it says the creature has to save, that's the number you go with.
Okay.
And if they save, it probably says they take half damage.
That's
Yep.
more than likely true.
Okay.
All right. So you want them to do that? So he's gonna save. Here we go. Ooh, con save. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
You see the creature beat its chest bloody with fury, and he seems to take no damage in response to the shrieking,
No.
sundering damage.
How come he doesn't get half?
Oh, he seems to take less damage than you would expect. Yes, that's correct. Thank you. So he takes
So I had
14, what is that,
19.
14? 19? So
Good call on killing this thing,
9.
though, for the villagers.
10. Benefit of the doubt on this weird house.
Tower and
So
glory.
10. Alright.
Oh, and it says non-magical object. Oh, isn't being worn or carried also takes damage. Okay.
Okay, totally. So that was 10?
Yeah, but it's not being worn or carried. But what about
It's those things are being worn.
the tree? Yeah, but if it's not, wait. It says if it's not, that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage. So does that mean like the tree? Oh.
Oh, it is
No, so
being
like a
worn or
20
carried.
dex and
Oh,
con,
so that's
right?
like if you have
Absolutely.
gear
It's
sitting
20.
around your campsite and somebody
I
drops that spell on
20
you,
on both
fucks all your
dex and
gear.
con, I
Got
can
you.
totally see his
No,
20.
he has nothing like that.
Okay.
He's holding his weapon,
That'd be
so it does
cool.
not affect it.
Got it.
All right. Done.
Oh!
All right.
Got that
Don't forget
church
to cast
clap.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, might as well at this point. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Mhm.
Is that a bonus action though?
Yes, it is. I believe it is concentration also.
Is-
So all you can do is your melee attacks when you're doing that, unless you have an
Yeah.
instantaneous spell that takes no concentration. Like at-will spells, like magic missile. You can do a concentration spell and launch magic missile. That's about it, though.
So I'm gonna do the
I didn't
+4.
understand. Right here.
That was the thing I was telling you earlier about concentration with magic missile. The concentration spells.
Start rolling them both at once.
So I'm gonna do my damage, which is one of these. No, 2 of these, 1 of these.
We got
4, 5,
7?
6, 7 plus.
What, you got a damage bonus?
Yeah, 7.
What's that for the Colossus Slayer?
Yeah.
Right?
The D8 was for the Colossus Slayer, the
Oh,
D6
okay.
was for the Hunter's Mark.
So it's 7.
No, 22.
Okay.
Those are the sharpshooters +10 and +5 for his attack bonus.
Okay. Wait. Attack bonus is towards your ability to
Sharpshooters
roll,
plus
not
10
your
for
damage.
each.
It's also damage, +5 for his damage.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait,
Yeah.
a
Oh, then the
sharpshooter lasts for
sharpshooter
your
gives you plus
entire
10 on
battle?
damage?
It's just on
Yeah.
always.
That's
It's an innate
It's
skill.
a plus
But-
10.
Alright, so how much is it?
No, he has to take
Oh.
5 off of his 2 attacks. on it.
21 or 24 or
It
something?
was, sorry,
24.
10,
24. That's right. Okay.
So he's been getting good throws.
Yeah, he's been getting really good throws. It'll happen. Sometimes you'll have I rolled 4 20s in a roll playing as Zayton one time. I just decimated the entire. I walked into Baseman's whole citadel and basically just like pillaged and destroyed the entire rogue moon planet base that he built to stop me.
With my second
And
attack,
took it over.
I'm gonna take another shot.
All right, do it.
But that's with the
That
plus
would
9,
really
so
fucking good.
19.
That is a fine hit, sir.
And that's just gonna be one of these. And this one. So 9, 13 damage.
Woo-hoo.
No,
14.
14. Yeah, 14 damage. Attack.
Not too bad.
And do I still,
That's a spicy
do I still get
meatball.
a chance to move?
You can still move.
Fuck yeah.
You can do all that shit. You can do all that shit.
I'm gonna scoot back
I'm
over
gonna
here.
scoot over there. I was gonna say I'm not too worried about your distance because you're moving not very far. If you start moving like long distances, try to keep track how far you
For
go.
sure.
All right. That it, sir? Are you
Yeah.
going to pass the stick?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Jens. What would you like to do?
1, 2,
The infernal
3,
wood elf
4,
monk.
5,
That's a
6,
weird combination. It's like
7. I run up behind him if that's okay.
it's like barbecue French fries or something.
Love barbecue French fries.
I have enough movement to do it.
When does my spell attack bonus go?
You could. That's kind of weird because you're directly behind him, but if you're running behind him in plain sight, he knows you're there, so you can't really have advantage. You still just want to stand behind him and attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand behind him.
Okay. I mean, if you were to like go out a little ways and try and come behind him, you
I only
know.
have 7 moves.
I see
I
what
could
you're
potentially do this. Like I was right here. I could go 1, 2,
Why don't you?
3,
Here's an idea.
4, 5. I could go around. That's pretty close. To go around the tree.
I would allow you to go that way, and then do a stealth check versus his passive perception.
Okay.
And if you could do that, then you will be hidden and have advantage.
I'm gonna try to do the stealth check.
Like you're gonna fade out, like you're running away, and then come up behind him.
I'm not the
You gotta
best
beat
check.
14.
Got a 13.
Ah, well, he knows you're there. He knows you're
I'll
there.
use my inspiration.
Do it.
15.
Woo!
Yay!
That's awesome. All right. So you are hidden. You now have advantage on the attack. The
Excellent.
giant beast, in its fury and blood hunger, does not realize that you are standing in its presence.
Excellent. That's a great deal.
That's a great deal.
Can I borrow a,
Only for $3.99.
can I borrow a D6?
Sure.
Brock let me
Here,
one.
okay, there you go. I was
Yeah.
gonna give you the big white bone one here. There.
That's okay.
I need to get some bone dice. Hold on. Hold on. Let him make his attack. Let him finish his move. Then you can ask a question, please.
Okay. First attack. Oh my god. That is a 10.
10 to hit?
Yes.
Oh, shnikes.
These dice, man. I swear to god. They're gonna have to get retired for a while.
Yeah, I don't like
Okay.
those colors. They're not good for your character.
Yeah, they're okay. I don't know. Okay.
They're good colors. Jen's is just a
Oh,
weird
I just knocked it off a 20. Oh, son of a
Ah.
bitch. That sucks. Okay, well, that's a 21 to hit.
21. That's a fine hit.
My unarmed strike.
Fine hit.
That's still some bullshit.
Yeah, man. You take a look at your technique.
Yemen.
8, 10,
Yeah.
14.
Flick of the wrist, man.
14.
Flick of the wrist.
14
Look at him
damage.
flick of the wrist.
14 damage.
14.
Yeah.
That's still good.
Yeah,
What are you talking
good.
about?
Still a good hit. Still a good hit. It's bullshit. Still a good hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Would you like to, cut yourself out of shame, or are you done? What else I would assume are kind of like high mountain Japanese people.
I do cut
And he's
myself.
a monk warlock, so he's probably like an evil
I do
Japanese
cut
guy.
myself.
Yeah, you gonna cut yourself out of
Yeah.
shame? That's kind of a cool fault. You should cut yourself out of shame.
I do
But
cut
only
myself.
so lightly that it's like a bleeding scratch, never takes hit points. All right, Trog, what would you like to do?
Oh,
Maybe
you're
sometimes
roll
when you're
I'm moving
super
up.
epic fail and you do it
Yeah,
out of
totally.
anger, I'll make you roll a D4 for damage.
All right.
You should write that down. That's actually really
I'm about
cool.
to get scarred up. That's not bad about that.
You're a cutter. He's so emo. He listens to Arcade Fire like 24/7.
Nice. Okay, so I rolled up. I'm next to him. Am I flanking him or not?
Technically, a flank would be when you're on the opposite side.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna attack him, but I'm also gonna.
If you want, you can move to that side.
I didn't have enough.
You didn't?
No.
Okay. Well.
That's
Okay.
that's all I got. I'm gonna go.
I would allow you to do an athletics check to get over there to expedite speed.
Okay.
It's not something that's normally done, but fuck it. I like some flair.
All right. I got a. Athletics. Ooh, I think I hit it. I got a 19.
Oh, you deftly jump to the opposite side, just outside your normal range, and you stand up, ever ready to swing. Devastation.
Efficiency.
Okay.
See it.
On my bonus action, I'm going to go into a frenzy.
All right.
So I need to change.
And
Your AC.
yeah, that's it. So let me see here.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, here I go. So I'm gonna attack him with advantage. Okay, I got a 24 to hit.
24.
Yep.
That's a fine hit.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
All the ones you're proficient in are developed by one. Including these two or three.
Rats. Okay, I got 9. 9 damage. Yep.
Not bad.
Yep, not too bad.
All right.
6. Perception.
What'd you hit him with?
My great axe.
Oh yeah.
I got a crummy damage roll is what happened.
So that was like a nice like. Oh, they don't have like a really good like whack. There it is. All right. All right. So. Oh God. Jesus. All right. So the monster roar! He growls in anger, and he throws both of his arms back to hit Jens and Trog at the same time.
Those are all your abilities, not your proficiencies. These are things you're proficient in.
Jens,
Yes. Has to be an 18.
it is a 20, sir. You are hit.
That's definitely a hit, yeah.
Trog,
Yep.
15.
Does not hit.
Ooh. All right. Well, Jens, are you ready to get thunderstruck
I am.
or chunderfucked?
I'm ready to get chunderfucked.
All right, here we go.
I hate
Hold on,
chundering.
I need one more of these 10s.
One more?
Yep, one more, man.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
24
I did get
bludgeoning
I
damage.
guarantee I'm about to get chunded. I got chunded.
Maybe I should give Jens an Australian accent.
Jens and Dopper, because of your race and background, please do a history check.
10.
Okay.
17.
Okay. So both of you recognize as the giant ape is unleashing each solid attack, it is uttering sounds that are familiar to you with martial arts katas.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like it's been
This
manipulated
ape is
by.
ninja!
Almost like it's been manipulated by martial art adepts. Okay, Nasira, the compatriots of yours have just surrounded the giant beast and given it quite a bludgeoning, but is resounded back with one of its own. What shall you do?
Would it be wasteful to use one of those scroll?
Nope. Never.
Scorching Ray?
Never. It's never wasteful to use a scroll.
In fact, I think it's
Ever,
always a good idea.
ever.
The whole point of them is that it just saves you spell slots, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Or it lets you use a spell you couldn't use.
Or your DM talks you into blowing
Oh
you should
wait,
save
no.
till the end of
This
the
is
campaign.
kind of cool.
Yeah, Scorching Ray is cool.
What? This one's actually really good. I don't want to use it yet because you can use it on 3 people. So, what about Lightning Bolt? Or is that one like super use right now?
I mean, it's going to be powerful. There's no doubt about that. But I would say this thing is probably pretty powerful. So I wouldn't say it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I think you should use it so we don't take damage.
Holy shit! That's
So we'll
awesome.
probably take a long rest.
Probably
back
the
to town.
Scorching Ray would be better to use because it's less powerful than the Lightning
Well,
Bolt.
we only got about
86.
10 minutes to our break, guys. So, yeah, I think
Okay, let's
that
use
spell would work just fine.
Scorching Ray.
And we can all...
Okay! It gets. You know what? Dude, that takes 60.
Is it a spell attack or is it a save?
The spell attack.
All right, let's see it.
You have to do an attack for each one of the 3 bolts.
No.
No, it's probably like Melf's
You can
Acid
only
Arrow
have
or
one
just...
target
Or
several.
like Magic Missile where it fires them all at once.
Can someone else roll 2d6?
Someone else, no. You got to do that.
6 or 9. Plus.
Oh, I could have just gave you more d6s. I have a bunch.
That's okay. 17.
17 damage? Here, next time if you need a
Nice.
couple more, this whole thing is just d6. 17 more damage.
Nice.
Wow. Not bad. That was a fucking pretty awesome attack there, Nasira.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or
Dappa!
What you
I
got, Dappa?
dropped my
Alright.
scroll.
Drop the scroll
Yeah.
as you're like...
What you got, Dap?
So I'm going to use my sharpshooter. So I get a +5 instead of a +4 because I just realized my proficiency went up at level 5. So my,
Proficiency.
yeah, that's what I said.
Proficiency.
So
No, because cats like fish. He's a proficiency.
that is a 20.
He likes to fish and see.
20.
I mean, he's a pro.
God.
Yeah!
Help me.
You like that?
Help me.
I want to do the other one with the
Alright, what'd you get, sir?
You do that.
23.
Woo! Damn, that's a fine hit!
Get on this motherfucker!
Do I only get one
Hey,
of
can we
these?
bust over those paintballs?
You're lucky it's only hit
Yeah.
one of you.
Oh yeah.
That's a hard hitter.
Thing hits like a beast. I'm waiting for it to kill you.
Scorching Ray is a good one. How come I don't have that one?
Level 3.
It's like level 3.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's level 2.
Really?
23. So 33 damage.
33?
Nice.
Yeah, I should have that one. That's a
Let's
good
see if
one.
I get another hit in or not.
Can I swap that one out?
Good hit.
Yeah, well, I'm going to use my second
No,
attack.
it's too late.
Aw, I was so undecided. You guys were rushing me.
We didn't rush you. You
gotta be
were
ready.
almost an hour.
Actually, no, that one's a good one.
Jens, what would you
Wait,
like? Oh, are you done?
No, I have a second attack.
Oh, let's see it.
14 to hit.
14. That's a good hit, too.
Wow.
Nice. So it's these two.
Let's see it.
Ooh, I don't know. These are all good ones.
6 plus, so 11 damage.
Nice job. That was sick.
Dun 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 dun! Jens, what shall you do?
I
Dun
attack
dun dun
this
dun!
asshole.
Dopper, would you like to move?
I'll stay put. And I'll take partial cover.
Dun 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 dun! Jens, slay the boob!
One critical miss and one the first attack was a 23 or 23 to hit. One was
That is a hit.
critical miss. I'm cutting myself with a critical miss.
Nice.
So is that 1d4?
You are right. No, hold on. I'll roll it. Because that way you never know what it's going to be. It makes it even more anxious. You take 3 slashing damage. That's such a... Well, okay, so here's the thing, though. So if you consistently do it for so long that you're just, like, cutting yourself, let's say that it gives you, like the Sith feature, almost like a barbarian, like you You rage from it somehow.
Alright, we'll figure out a
Yeah,
house rule for
I
it
think that would
sometime.
be really cool. Like, you
Cool.
just get so pissed because you keep failing.
I'm pissed about it right now.
Okay, yeah. All right. So what's your damage?
10 plus 14 damage.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Fucking bullshit.
All right.
Like if enough critical misses, he gets an inspiration roll.
Very, 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 very close. You can see that the animal is extremely bewildered and beaten. Trog.
Oh, I got a nat 20 and I got a 19.
Nat 20 for the win. All right, let's see it.
Yeah, this boy's done. Okay, and on my nat 20, I get my extra roll. So hold on a second. God. All right, so he might be done. 22 plus another 9, 31 damage for my first hit.
Plus your attack bonus, whatever that.
Oh yeah, plus
I was gonna say, if you want to go ahead and
plus
roll up
5.
all your damage, go ahead. But
he's done.
describe your killing blow.
Okay. All right, 35, and then ooh, damn. That is freaking awesome. So, God,
52.
yeah, 40.
Total 25 plus what?
Hold on, 25 plus another 17.
35 plus 17.
Yeah, 35 plus 17.
52 total damage.
Yeah, 52.
41. Okay. 35. 45 plus 17. Okay.
All right, so 52 damage. So my killing blow, I take this bag of numbers and I throw it at it, and it explodes, and it freaking.
Numbers?
I take this bag of numbers and I just throw it at him,
What are you talking about?
and a 5 and a 2 hit him, and it's just like, yeah.
I'm super confused too. What's going on?
No,
What are you talking about?
Making fun of the dice.
I hit him with the damage.
God. That was a joke that didn't land. So
No, I knew exactly what he was doing, but he was metagaming the statement. I was like, come on. All right. So, all right. Well, thumbs down on that killing blow, Siskel and Ebert says.
That's a vulture kill anyway, so it must have worked there.
Ooh! Ooh!
We all did
Oh, really? All right. Next time, I'm gonna start putting initials next to all the damage and see who does the most.
Yeah.
Because you did a lot, but I wouldn't say you did all of it, buddy. Well, all I have to say to that, guys, is, and all right, good job.
Nice.
Well, you killed the ravenous beast. Now what?
Can I use detect magic on its gauntlets?
Can you?
Yes,
Then do it.
I do.
All right. So you use detect magic. There is nothing magical about the beast, save a brand on the top of its rump.
Ooh. I look at the brand.
Do any of you have knowledge of the Fae? Perfect music for such a
Is that Abyssal?
No, the Fae is another realm that lies beside the world you live in. It is completely powered by magic. Almost all creatures are... Every single creature from that realm is magically based. The only creature in the realm you are from that is most closely related to it, in your sensibilities, would probably be elves.
I have Fey ancestry.
You have Fae ancestry. What does that tell you?
I mean, it just tells me that I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Magic cannot.
So it doesn't give you history advantage on Fae?
Not that it says.
Why don't you roll a d20 and see if you have history advantage on Fae?
17.
You have history advantage on Fae.
Nice.
You should write that down. And you should write an asterisk next to it that says, given by DM, so nobody else is like, where the fuck did that bullshit come from? It's homebrew, bro. Okay, so you know that the mark on the upper left buttocks of this creature marks it as an entertainment. It's a creature that is marked as an entertainment slave for one another Fae house or organization, as it would be. Would you like to relay this information to the rest of the party?
This is an entertainment monkey. A Fae one. The Fae were here. Where do the Fae live again? Down in the Underdark?
Everybody do a history check.
All right.
I did not.
I did not.
I also failed.
Oh.
19?
8.
I got a 3.
Okay, Dopper is like, oh, yes! This clearly must be a remnant from that procession earlier in the year of that fair that we're going through the woods around here somewhere that I was telling you about the other day.
Well, let's let him up on the cart and go to town.
If you guys remember, Dopper had recounted a story to you about how he had met a very skeletal undead figure accompanied by a lizard man, and they had actually saved the young people of Nightstone from, well, actually they didn't save them, but they did figure out who murdered them.
That's a total
They got there a little late, but they solved the crime.
Yeah.
And they figured out, Dopper and his 2 compatriots had figured out that it was hanger-ons of a procession to go pay homage to Baba Yaga.
Yeah, the Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga procession, led by one of the Baba Yaga horsemen, through the forest northeast of Nightstone. And this mark bears the symbol of similar creatures utilized by Fae for paying tribute to their kings and queens.
Hey, killed it.
Sons of
Hate
bitches.
that.
I surely hope the Fae don't come after us.
All we
All
gotta
right.
do.
It's time to take a break, guys. When we come back, we'll journey into Oakhurst, and you will receive message and tribute and conversation from the people of Knights from Oakhurst
Sweet.
in recognition for your journey down into the Sunless Citadel. But real quick, before we depart, let me give you guys your XP from your one single experience. It's pretty hefty. That was a badass creature. If you guys would have allowed it to get close enough, it would have fucked you up. I'm serious. It was a bad motherfucker.
How much?
You each get 725 XP.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing had a +9 to hit. It had a reach of 10 feet.
Wow.
And it could make 2 of those attacks. And each time you hit you, it was 3d10 plus 6.
Wow.
So that thing was like, just like chunderfuck all day.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
there you go.
How much was the HP on it?
It had 100. Well, I'm not gonna say that because I altered it. I altered it. Matter of fact, what did I say? How much? 725. Take 750 apiece. Take an extra 25. Because I actually made it a little bit tougher than I was supposed to. Not by much, but just a little bit.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna look.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.
10 minutes.
Hey!
Pea smoke break. What's that?
Yay.
I think a break is a
Is that
good
my
idea.
phone book?
No, I like this. Critical Role does it. I think it's essential.
That was 9.5.
No, I was
Oh,
only
that was
an hour.
Howard.
There's your phone. Here's Pringles for you.
Yay! Hey, how does the spell save DC work? Mine says D20 plus and then 15 next to it.
D20.
Because that's what I'm supposed to roll.
You know, no,
when
that's.
I'm saving against it.
Oh, that's D20. You probably wrote that to let you know what you need to roll to attack with spells. So you roll D20 to attack with your spells. You roll D20 to do it.
No, this one. That's a save if someone does something against me. But doesn't that save
I don't know why you wrote D20 there. I would erase that.
It says spell save DC is 8 plus. Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's DC. And it says it right there. Spell save
Right.
DC.
So then,
You might have
what's the
written.
modifier?
For what? Your spell?
Spell attack modifier is plus 5.
Yeah, +7.
Plus 7. Okay, cool. So you're right. What about spell save? Okay, I did this
+5.
already. Yeah.
Yeah, so you got it on both sheets. Bam, bam. Pull out your sheet I gave you. And then just review that. The one that has the steps on it?
Okay. All this. Hit the target suffers the attack.
Because then when you're between moves, you could just look at it and go.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that was awesome. You can look at it and go, okay, I did that, and then move on to the next one, and then just make all your decisions, and then have it ready to go by the time it's your turn.
It's kind of a cool one.
Which one?
The green flame blade.
Oh, does that ignite a weapon?
Yeah,
With
and then
magical fire?
it makes it hit another person.
Like it burns off of an enemy onto another enemy?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's contagious. That's pretty cool.
Just All right.
How you doing?
Excellent.
Alright, what's going on? tank was fucking awesome, man.
Oh, I bet.
I was like, feeling like I should be doing more. Consuming too much consumer.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, should we look this big old gorilla was in the.
They have to take the head.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna put like, isn't kind of like a cover light?
We don't have a house yet. That's what we need. That's why we can buy a house. We can start like decorating all the heads and the rugs and everything.
Yeah, we should definitely hang it in and make it like see if there's a chance there.
Do we have enough money for a house?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, Dopper friends. Well, I'm trying to get him to buy a bar so we could hang the skin of the beast on the wall.
The gorilla?
Yeah.
The great ape?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make a carpet out of it.
I say we toss this little bitch
You know, hang it on the wall. Get it taxidermied back in.
Okay, hey, Trar, I'll toss you some coins to throw it on the cart.
Say, don't worry, they're gonna know who killed it. And I grab it. Hold on, I can do a straight check. That thing's fucking huge, right?
Yeah, it's 300 something pounds.
Yeah. How big is that thing?
Do a perception check. Almost 400 pounds. It's more with the gauntlet, with the metal gauntlets.
Okay, I got a 15. I don't think I can lift that thing.
I'll
No,
help
I'm
you
saying
lift
do a
it.
perception check,
I
not
did.
a strength
I got a
check.
15.
What'd you get?
Did
you restart already?
I didn't ever turn it off.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
I guess I should do
Whoa,
that
hey.
though, huh?
That's
Yeah,
okay.
you can pause it.
Yeah.
Or you can put like
But
a picture
but
on.
yeah, we have a screensaver.
put a
for
picture
pause.
over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and put a screensaver up there.
I'll come up with an image. If it's just an image, I'll come up with one real quick and send it to you.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. And just put it up.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got 17.
A perception? I got a 23.
What are we doing?
Roll a perception.
20.
Okay. So not too far in the way. Just back beyond the line of the forest. Oh wait, don't move it! Oh, please put that back. Sorry, the back of it's broken. I gotta re-glue it. Back here amongst the line of the forest, where you see the bushes becoming thicker again, you see a giant boar back there, snarfling on some mushrooms.
Snarfling?
Yes.
I
Very much snarfling.
I say to the group, well, I bet you that's a party boar. If I had to make a guess.
Bacon. I'm hungry, man. Let's get it.
Yeah. All right.
I love bacon.
You guys hungry?
I think we should try to befriend it and see if we can make it into Trog's riding board.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if it's within range,
Okay. All right.
but I'm gonna use my
awesome.
scroll of.
Well, that's all on Trog.
Yeah.
He can't do animal handling checks on something he's trying to tame. You
Yeah.
know,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm using a
So you
scroll.
can't befriend a puppy and hand the puppy off.
Hold
to
on, I'm
somebody else.
gonna try it. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna do a
You're gonna
roll.
approach it.
Yep.
How are you gonna approach it?
Moving over here, like to the edge of the.
But how do you like? We're just gonna walk up with your fucking, like. I'm trying
What
to
are you
imply
gonna do?
that you're armed.
Walk up.
No.
Don't
no.
walk up aggressively, maybe.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey,
what I'm doing.
Dory.
All right, so explain
All right,
to
so-
me how you
okay, so I
approach
put-
the board.
I put the axe down,
All right, let's hear it.
and then,
Trog's first attempt at making a pet. Let's hear it.
hey there, little boar, how you doing?
Snorkel at him.
You're gonna try and charm it.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right,
much.
let's see it.
Oh, I did
You're
not.
gonna be cutesy with it.
No, I got a
I'll give you
4.
one more attempt, so you can do 2 at once. Go ahead and
Okay.
do another one.
I got a 15 that time.
Throw it a little snack.
Okay, so the boar is kind of like it. You see it kind of. It definitely it looks right at you, and then kind of like goes back to snarfling the mushroom patch there.
Okay.
It
Do I see?
it does take like a half a step towards you,
Do I see? Any,
like not towards you, but points. It turns a half a step towards you.
Do I see any food around that it looks like the boar might want? Like
What other
Like
than
some-
the mushrooms that
yeah,
it's
some-
already snarfling?
like maybe some more mushrooms or an especially tasty looking mushroom.
So you want to grab like the choicest piece of mushroom around.
Big one.
All right, wait. All right, so this is getting serious here.
I know.
You're gonna fucking, you're really, you're gonna try and charm this motherfucking
Trog really
big ass
wants to pet.
boar. All right, so to do that, you're gonna need to do this to successfully charm this boar. You're going to need to do a performance check here. You're going to get some XP for it. We'll say 450.
All right, let's see if I can hit this
XP.
roll.
But you're going to have to do... You're going to have to do a... you're going to have to charm it. So that is a... what is that? Persuasion? Right?
Yep.
So you're going to have to do a...
Too bad I can't
That-
charm with
that's,
dancing from my acrobatics check.
So you're going to have to charm it. That's persuasion. You're going to have to do a charisma check. You're going to have to do a charisma check of like 15 or better. And then you're going to have to do a nature check of like 15 or better to find the most choice mushroom. And
This
then-
isn't looking good.
There we go.
And then to give the animal the mushroom and let you get in close and deem you as a ally, you're gonna have to do another animal handling check, and it's gonna have to be 15.
Okay.
So you gotta hit 3 15s or better. You still have that inspiration over there.
So we can kill it if not.
Okay, well, here we go.
I
I'm
like
gonna
bacon.
try it. Okay, here we go.
I like how Nasira's like, don't kill the animal!
Alright,
And
here
then
we
as
go.
soon as it's a pig, she's like, I like bacon! Like, that's a crime. You don't like bacon, you
Okay,
go
so-
to jail.
Here we
Don't
go.
ask
Charisma.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, yes. Okay, I got a 19.
19 on the first nature check to find to charm the charisma, to charm the animal.
Okay, here we go.
Let you get close enough.
Find the mushroom.
Now you're gonna find the most choice mushroom.
Oh, I did not find a mushroom.
What'd you get?
I got a 1.
A 1.
Yeah, 2 minus 1.
Mayhaps you
Wait,
should
I'm gonna
roll
use my
your
inspiration. All right, here we go.
Inspiration used for mushroom picking.
Oh, I did not hit it, dude. I got a 9. Okay.
Okay, a 9.
Mm-hmm.
You pick up a slug.
Right, so you got a pretty moderately sized mushroom, the one you think that looks the most choice, closest to where you're standing. So go ahead and move like half the distance between you and the pig.
Okay, we're like right
So
there.
you find the best one that's right there.
Mhm.
And now you need to hit like a 17 in animal handling to
Okay.
get this pig to let you come in and say hi.
Use your inspiration.
No,
You
I
had
you
so
used
many
it.
choices.
Oh, damn.
Can I give him my inspiration?
I got a crit fail.
You want to give him your inspiration?
I really, well, I would rather eat it, so never mind.
I will let you do that if you want.
No. I forgot I like bacon.
I like bacon.
I want to see the pet pig. All right.
I'm chaotic neutral. And actually, that's one of my storylines of
That's
Falls
good. You
is
should play it that way. Then.
like animals,
Should be indifferent.
except
Crap,
Alright,
I
well,
failed that. I'm right next to
so-
it. I'm like, you're piggy.
All right. So let's see.
With my moderately good mushroom. And
Yeah, that sucks.
Wait, wrong.
yeah. Oh well.
Yep.
Just don't attack it. I want to
The
use.
board does not attack you.
All right.
Awesome.
It continues to truffle truffles.
Okay.
All right. Can I use my? Can I move up forward? And then I'm gonna use my scroll of animal friendship.
You have a scroll of animal friendship?
I do.
I must take note of these gracious things I give to thee. All right, let's see it.
Alright, so this spell lets you convince the beast that you mean no harm. Choose a.
So, are you going to use a scroll, or are you going to hand it to Trog?
No, you can't use it. I can though.
He can't?
Uh-uh.
I
But
can't
I'm
because-
within range. I'm within 30 feet of range.
It's
You
a
can see
ranger
me.
spell.
Yeah, I can't use it.
Well, mayhaps one might befriend the creature, and the other one would continue
Holy
to try and
fuck.
charm it.
God damn
This spell lets you convince the
You know what
beast that
knows
you
me
mean
first?
no
No,
harm.
she
Choose
dropped
a
it.
beast that you can see within
toy
range.
on my
It
foot.
must see and hear you.
Wait, hold on. Shh. Hold on. Please describe what the condition
It's
is.
the intelligence deal. You have to, it has to be
Say
close
that out
enough.
loud.
Okay, so the spell lets you convince the beast that you mean no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom
you are so
savings throw
lucky.
to
All
be
right.
charmed by you for the spell's duration.
Okay, so what's your spell save? You're so lucky that the intelligence isn't 4 or higher. You're so lucky, because this thing is huge, dude. All right. What's your spell save?
Where's that under?
It's maybe under.
It should be at the top in the
Okay.
center.
So plus
No, it's right here.
spell save?
Yep.
13.
We should sell.
13.
We should sell this beast.
And that's
to
what is
Velocity.
that?
I heard
Intelligence?
They like
could
to
make some money off
sir?
No, it's a wisdom savings throw.
No, what is it? Says the condition is the creature's intelligence, correct?
Yeah, if the beast that has a 4 or higher intelligence.
Okay.
The
So,
spell
and the
fails.
saving throw is wisdom?
Yeah. Otherwise,
Weird.
the beast must succeed on a savings throw.
Wisdom saving
Is it
throw.
wisdom?
Wisdom
Okay,
saving
okay.
throw.
And what's your spell save?
13 is what it is.
13.
It got a motherfucking 0. Not even a 1, a 0. It rolled a 2, it's got a -2. That's simple math, boys and girls.
That's not a 20.
That
No.
beast failed. That's a 0 and a 2 instead of 20. That's a fail.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so
I thought the dice rolled over.
as Trog approaches the beast, Dopper, you crack the seal on the scroll and open it. And as you roll it to length, you notice there are points at the end of the scroll that poke your finger, and a drop of blood has gone into the scroll. And you know now that this beast has been forever charmed by you.
or 24 hours.
Well, yeah.
Alright. So I'm like,
Whatever.
more or less.
Until I forget.
I go over here and
Never mind the bird.
more
Follow
or
the
less,
river.
I have the I tie a rope around its neck, and
So you're gonna lasso it.
yeah. And now I'm just gonna walk it this way.
Okay, it's kind of pulling against the lasso. It doesn't really like that.
All right. Well, I take it off. I'm like, come on, just follow me.
I'm just gonna like.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, it's okay, Porky.
All right, it's cool with that.
Yeah. Sweet.
Sweet. I got a pet.
Are you gonna pet it?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I just can't wait for you guys to go to sleep and Sarah just kills it and cooks it.
Alright, so we go back.
You guys even forget that it was there because you got drunk and you wake up and the next morning you got like bacon and eggs. You're like, this is fucking awesome.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, cracked pepper bacon. All right, so there you have the corpse of the great ape. There you have the befriended giant boar.
Can we put this corpse of this ape on that boar?
What if they were friends?
Do it. See what happens.
I'm like, whoa, guys, let's think this through.
Why don't you just carry the fucking corpse over there?
Yeah.
Goddamn
You don't want
weaklings.
to overboard him with his new
Overboard.
He looks like he
I
needs
I mean,
a-
I'm not trying to narrate the whole
no.
story for you, but it's not that goddamn
Did you hear
far
that,
away.
dude?
Just carry it.
I said
Yeah.
you don't want to overboard him with like too much stuff, and then broccoli. So he goes overboard.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got a pet boar in his tie.
I set myself up for that one.
Dapper here.
I wish I was as witty as these motherfuckers. Instead, I'm just sitting along like.
All right, cool.
You just gotta say whatever comes to your head, and it'll be.
Yeah,
it'll
I
be
mean,
good.
if you-
Well, whenever I do that, you guys are like, you can't do that.
No,
no,
that's
keep
not
doing
true.
All right.
I don't want to
So
piss
Just
people
do it.
off.
Just convince them. And if you can't convince them, do it
I
anyway.
was gonna say, I'm a tiefling, man. I'm chaotic.
Well, you don't have to be good. Okay, so here's how you approach that. Their argument in every forum, for a quick note here, for people who don't know at home if they watch this, the argument in every forum that I read about alignment. Oh, well, you can't play an evil character in a good party, or you can't play an evil party. Bullshit. Evil people do good things for evil reasons all the fucking time.
Like, for instance, my skeleton character is lawful evil, and he'll always like shower villagers with money and like give hella shit away, but he's just manipulating them.
Yeah.
So he can take advantage of them later.
Yeah,
And everybody loves him. Everybody thinks he's the best guy.
he's
ever.
the best guy. He's the best guy.
But he's super evil.
You know, like he
He's
comes,
like,
he comes to the village border, and they're always like, freeze! And they're ready to fucking blow his brains out, or if he had any.
like a
But
hyper.
he always charms the fuck out of them.
I have
And
high
he's like,
intelligence
here's
and-
money, I love you all,
Does
I'm
that-
just a good guy.
That bacon
I'm
thing is
cursed with
definitely what I
that.
was thinking of.
well,
So,
So-
I
It's-
don't want to break Charles' heart.
It's
though.
never,
Exactly.
it's never impossible to play evil characters. It's always possible.
It was
you
just
can-
the peer pressure of the fight back I was afraid of. That happened a couple times before where it was like, it's going to ruin the game chemistry. I was like, but that is who I am.
Sometimes a little conflict is good.
And oftentimes we each have something we want to say and don't get a chance to because the game just moves on.
Yeah.
You know.
The
Right.
only thing I've written in my personality traits is if you done injury, I will fuck you up. That's like all it says. What the hell?
You got more than that.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Here, you should.
write,
Alright,
write some more stuff down.
Yeah. On the next break,
Loves
you're gonna take a
animals,
look at
for
this,
instance.
because this has a bunch of stuff. For
Loves
children.
animals is one of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
loves
yeah,
animals.
it is.
Just write in loves animals. Indifferent if they're better as food than pets.
No, I'm just in.
Wait, that's totally true. You want a good ape as a pet, because that's not good eating. But a giant boar, that's good eating. Yeah, that's not a good tip
And she
pet.
didn't want
But
to
good
get.
eating is so subjective.
Like,
Like I could choose to eat anything.
you
I
might
was
be a
like,
tiefling that's obsessed. You might be a connoisseur of taste.
Well, what he's talking
I-
about is that it was contradictory that you didn't want to kill the evil ape because it was an animal, but wanted to kill the nice boar
No, I
because
get
it was food.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna pick and choose what I do and do not feel at the time because that's chaotic.
Oh, very chaotic. Okay. Almost like Two-Face. You just gotta flip a coin.
One day, if I like see a boar that's like kind of ugly, I'll be like, oh, it should be just dead. I don't want to eat it.
Should be just dead.
And we just
All right, guys.
The cute
So,
boars we're okay with.
as you
Load up this body?
garner the body of the boar into your possession, the ape into your possession, do you choose? Will you carry it back to the cart?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's carry it to the cart.
Okay. There's a meager performance check of 2 individuals for the total of 10 apiece.
For what?
For
They're doing
carrying
they're doing an athletics check to carry the body because it's a huge fucking creature. It's like almost the size of a Goliath.
An elephant? Oh.
The ape.
All right. I go.
Can you
I
try
knew
to
you
get
couldn't
on it?
lift it.
The
Doc.
ape?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Ape's
I
dead.
got 8.
No, can you get on the
Oh, yeah.
The
I
boar's
looked
big
at
enough
that.
to ride. Jeff,
The 2
definitely.
of us have to pass it.
I know.
Yeah, Trog
Well, I
could
got
definitely
one.
ride that boar. It's definitely big enough to ride.
Oh, I meant, is it too big, right?
No, not at all.
The ape was too big.
The ape,
You could probably make a
put
riding.
like a fucking child carrier
Yeah,
basket that it would wear. Like, I don't know, maybe. You know, you could be like a Master Blaster from fucking Mad Max or something.
Totally.
You
Yeah,
know? You get
back
a giant fucking 4-arm gilded ape, and you're just on the back as a ranger, like fucking longbow shotting them. Bam, bam, bam.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be ridiculous. Oh shit! Now you guys got to travel to Mazteca, get giant ape mounts.
Sell a couple of those to Wolf Velocity.
I know where to find them.
Yeah.
I know exactly where they're at.
Alright, so
Little
are we
place
moving
called
this body or not?
Shadow.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
I did the strength check. So
Alright, so the
somebody
body
else has to
moves.
do it.
Well, I'll take that back. Good.
Hold on, I thought that.
2 of us had to pass this first.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
Doc was
no.
grabbing it. Doc was
No, I
like, "Who
only
the
got
fuck's
an
helping me?"
Dopper failed.
Yeah.
No, Doc.
I only got an 8 to like.
All right, you gonna help him?
I got 16.
Okay. So you managed to hoof the majority of the weight back to the cart with Dopper picking up his shoelaces.
I think Nasira should have helped.
Nasira,
Come on, Porky.
maybe you can get up front and drive the cart back.
I gotta drive the car. Oh, and somebody can drive.
Anybody can
We
drive
could
the
have
cart.
the boar.
Let's see it. Nasira, go ahead and do an animal handling check. You can get up front and drive. I got
Oh,
faith.
for Jep, I would love to drive.
Yeah,
Jep.
you should drive,
Okay.
Jeff. That's a great
I
idea.
love
Yeah,
Jep.
you love. So you get an advantage because you have such a love for that horse. So go ahead, roll 2 20s.
Yeah, Jeb is gonna be my best friend in
Yeah.
the whole game. That's gonna be part of the storyline now.
Write it down.
Ooh, I
yeah.
see a
Yeah.
16 over there. That's pretty
Nice.
good.
16,
All right, so you hop right up.
17.
You give Jep a nice snatchel off the prairie of his favorite grass and edibles that you've seen.
Yay, his
And,
snarflet.
He snarfles it right up.
Oh, Jep. And I.
He's
I get
anxious
all
to go when you
squishy
grab the
inside.
reins, but you got to hold them on because they're loading up.
Hold on,
So you
Jep.
guys are loading up the boar.
We'll be on our way soon.
Dopper, you can have the boar jump up there. That's no big deal. You can all pile on. We don't need to pile characters. Oh, careful. Yeah,
Hold
that
on,
thing's,
the boar can
that
just
thing's
walk
like,
next to the cart,
that-
right?
Yeah,
that thing's.
or something.
We gotta make sure Jep and the boar.
The boar could just run behind
Yeah.
it.
What's
You
the
can
boar's
rope the
name?
boar behind the cart,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Dopper can run next to it.
Yeah.
That's
So wait.
what's going to happen.
Whose
Okay.
pet is the bull? Or boar?
The boar belongs to Dopper at this point. Dopper,
Yeah.
please write
So
that
what's
down.
his name?
You have a giant boar. The name has not been decided because I'm pretty sure this guy's going to manipulate some way to have his own giant boar. Even if it takes like 5 checks and convincing with money, he's going to make sure Dopper gets this giant boar. To him, I can feel it.
Trogdor or Trog?
Something will happen at some
I think
point.
Trog really wants that mount. I think he wants to put a saddle on that bitch and ride it around.
Totally, that'd be
Alright.
awesome.
See, I told you. So,
My wild boar.
Cool. So I go hip hip, and then Jep's like, yay, and then we're off.
all right. Well,
Come on, little buddy.
Here we go. It's a pretty sweet looking board.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad we're buds.
You put shading on it. It's nice. It's real nice.
this is not on.
You know what? I think I'm gonna name the boar Penny.
It's fucking
Really?
sick, man. Sick.
You're gonna name it what?
No,
Penny.
no. Just to mess
that's
with
fine.
Sean that much more.
Well, okay. So you guys travel on back down the road. You head back towards Oakhurst. As you near the gated wooded walls of Oakhurst, as so many of these villages around Faerun have, you see that the city watch is indeed attentive today, and you see that they are approaching you as you near the gate of the town. And as you near the gate, you get within shouting range.
Hey-oh! Oh, does this turn on? No, it's just fun.
That'd be cool if it did. Oh.
Welcome
see-
to Oakhurst.
A good handful of watch guard are on duty. And as you approach the gate, you see a few individuals up near the wall. And at the gate there, you see a human attended to the gate with a half-orc male with a human male and a human female attending the gate there. You see a couple more individuals up on the parapet of the village walls.
Who can that be? It's mine.
It is.
It's cool. It's Pat.
it's a co-star. All right, what would you guys like to do? And they say, "Hold! Who is that goes there?"
We fucking saved you guys. Let us in.
Who talked to him before?
I have a lot of persuasion. I can talk to him.
You definitely have the highest amount of charm. I would recommend that you do that. Yes.
Cool. I will say, "Hello there, friends of Oakhurst." They sent us on this mission, right, to go figure out the tree thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have great news. We set out, a fortnight ago on a mission. Oh wait, on a mission to help you guys. We have completed that mission.
Your natural voice is good. I think
Which
Miss
one?
Sarah would sound like that.
Which one?
Use your natural voice.
Oh, I wanted to go for the New York.
You do whatever
Slugger.
you want. Whatever think projects it better.
I'm gonna switch between them.
All right. She might be like trying to deceive people. Like, how does she talk? I don't know.
Just kidding. I have a bit of a
Alright.
split personality thing going on.
All right, cool.
Let us in, please.
Let us. Okay, so let's see if
And
the
I'm
guards on
super
watch
charming.
recognize you.
I have 7+.
All right, we'll roll to charm them.
Oh, this-
The one guard on watch definitely does not recognize you, and they both really don't fucking like you. Oh wait, let's see what the two on the wall and the other female rogues say. They fucking don't recognize you guys.
Oh, it's been that long, huh? I say I got 23.
You might be on the wrong schedule.
I hand you the
They might have
signet
never.
rings.
They might have never met you.
The three Hakaran signet rings.
It's very.
Oh wait, and I'm
Show
gonna
them
They
use
that.
say-
this thing. I'm gonna use this thing. Can I use that, or is it too late?
They say, "We do not know whether to trust your words. We do not believe you. We do not recognize you.
Wait, you don't
We have never
23?
seen such a queer group of individuals at our gates before.
I got a 23 though. That's still.
What is wrong with the cat?"
Even with the 23.
Alright,
Yeah.
I walk up to the cart and I grab that head of that. Was it the Fae's head that we cut
The
off?
ape?
No, when we were in that dungeon.
Are you talking about the druid?
No, that's a different time. That's
Oh,
our,
that was the other one.
You're
yeah.
talking about a memory.
Yeah,
That's a
we have this-
memory.
We have the signet.
You gotta
rings.
remember, that's a memory.
I hand Nasir the signet rings and I say, hold these up for him.
Wait, did we chop off?
No,
it's a different-
it was a
No,
different-
he's talking about
Never mind.
a memory.
Oh, we just
Yeah.
took the wealthy people or the wealthy person, right?
Okay, I hold up the rings.
Oh.
Okay. And
And I say, We have the signet rings of the lost Hakuran warriors, Hukriel warriors who went into the Sunless Citadel. We brought their bodies to avenge them and give to their family. We demand tribute.
Right. Okay. All right. Roll for that.
What is that going to be? What kind of a roll?
That's gonna be. I would say survival.
18.
All right. One of the warriors, the ranger, she quickly comes over to the sergeant in charge, and she says something, and he leans, and he taps her on the shoulder, and she goes running back into the village, and he approaches the other guard, and he bristles, and you hear him say loud enough for you to hear, "No fucking way!" And you hear him berate him, and he comes back behind the post here, and he says, Come forward! You have been expected!"
Aye.
Sweet little piggy, dude.
So you gotta work on your manners.
Are you gonna say that to him?
Yeah.
Roll to intimidate him.
I
Come
have,
on, Trog,
I
let's
have
see it.
advantage on.
Roll to intimidate. Who you intimidate? You intimidating the guard on duty?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I got a.
He's a half orc like you.
I got a 21.
Flex on him and be like, "Try shit! Roll for advantage!" Alright,
You gotta have
so.
better manners.
Yeah, he shrinks. He's like, "God damn it, he's totally right. Another half orc is telling me this? That's pathetic." Alright. Half orc saying I got bad manners? That's pretty pathetic. Alright, so you guys journey in.
Cool. We're in.
As you come into town, you hear people are
Talk about it.
starting to quiet down. The sun is started to set. As you approach, it seems to be about 9:30 or so, and the people of Oakhurst have mostly taken note of where their resting place will be. You see that the tavern is bustling as always, and it will be with any village in Faerun. There are not too many vices for which one can then attach themselves to occupy time. You see that there are a handful of couples flirting about the village, going from fountain maybe to garden, and you see that there is a small group of guards there to the left of the gate as you enter, and they're all curious as to your guys' entrance. Some of them have taken note of your entrance. Some of them you remember from the last time that you first entered Oakhurst. They were the morning shift. They obviously have heard about your word while they were sleeping even. They wanted to see the great return of the greatly varied heroes of monstered origins.
Who's gonna recount the tale of the
Right?
adventure we had in the Sunless Citadel?
All right.
Someone friendly looking. People like cats, right?
Yeah.
People
we're gonna
don't look
wanna
at me with a lot of love in their hearts.
Alright, I'll recount the story. I can
So
group of misfits with me.
who would like to do a theatrical performance check to gain 50 XP? Recount the story.
My performance is not. Can we do a group performance check?
You could do
Ooh,
that.
I will. I have
Alright.
+5 on mine.
Let's do a group performance.
You guys could
I'm
do
doing
a
it.
group one if you wanted to.
What are we all gonna do?
Ooh, I got a nat 20. Fuck
Nice.
yeah. I definitely performed that.
I got 18.
All right. So,
I got a 14.
I got 13.
so as you guys settle in, you have your coach taken for you, and
I gotta find a stat for wild boar too. Is it like, can it be the same like?
You have a coach taken for you by one of Garen's stable hands from the Old Boar Inn, and
he loves boars.
Yeah, dude. He's coming west.
He
The,
better smoke some
yeah,
mushrooms
he-
for you.
the human commoner is quite impressed. Though he still doesn't really want to shake your hand because of that nasty fucking like eye thing on your head.
Oh, yeah.
And but he's like, wow, like you're pretty impressive, man. I really like boars. Can I have a rendering done of this?
You man.
Okay, so he
Snake or
Garen
something.
asks that one of the local Oakhurst villagers come and render a painting of him with the boar,
Oh my god.
and turns out nice. And he pays you 2 gold for it, for
Yeah.
use of the boar. And you guys find yourself caught up in a little village theater as you're kind of ushered onto the stage without your wanting to recount the tale of the adventure. And Nasira, you lead the narrative, you set the tone, you sing the melodies,
Do the
and
beatbox.
and you do the beatbox, and the other 3 men with you perform the performance as you narrate it ever so elegantly.
Can we do a silent performance?
And you guys all go ahead and receive 50 XP
Woo.
Sweet.
for recounting the tale of bravery into the Sunless Citadel and the escape from within
Sweet.
and the
Should've seen
pursuit of the giant ape.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen it. All these
Even
creatures
though
would
they
have
actually
beat your ass
rounded
had we
around.
known.
Yep, and rescuing the relatives.
Yes,
You know?
of course.
Well, rescuing their
You
bodies.
didn't really rescue them.
Well, rescued their bodies.
You brought them back to rest.
Yes, we brought them back
Which
to
the
rest.
village is very thankful.
Yeah.
And you guys do a whole little, mournful act. It's like Act 3, Episode 1 is like the Act 2. The end of Act 2 was the defeat of the evil druid Balak, and
That son
the
of a
beginning of Act 3 was the mournful episode of the discovery of the defeated heroes of Sharwin and Tolg and Hukril.
Can I start a fund for the women who lost their husbands from the villagers with 20 gold inside of the boar inn so that there could be a little broken family fund?
You know
When-
that it is a veterans hall.
Yes, I do.
So, are you trying to approach Garen and say you want to
I would like to start.
institute
I'd like to
a?
institute a fund, and I will seed the fund with 20 gold.
He thinks it's a wonderful idea.
I agree.
Wouldn't have even thought of it.
He says, however, sir, you will need to produce an emblem, a sigil, a family crest, an adventurer's logo, whatever you wish. But I need something to emblazon my walls
I think that
with
the
your notoriety.
my personal notoriety.
He refers to your comrades in arms.
Yeah,
Sorry.
bitch. Forgot
He
about
says, once again, you leave during the night, and once again you appear when the night comes. Do you always stalk it?
Indeed, but when the night comes and we arrive, the sun shines here anyway.
That was awesome! Oh my god!
Nice one.
No, yeah.
it. Baby roll
Yeah,
my
yeah,
eyes.
right. Hold on. Yeah.
See, I really
Come
did that.
on now. Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Baby,
Do you guys still have?
my mouth.
Do you guys still have inspiration? Oh man,
I know.
here you go.
That was
Here's
rad.
one. Here's
I
one.
used mine.
Do you got one? You used yours. You still got it right there.
No, I mean, yeah.
Do you
That
still
was
got
awesome.
yours?
Huh?
You still have
yeah,
yours?
no, I don't.
You don't?
No.
All right. Well, you get another one. That was fucking funny.
I mean, you know how I like to run evil characters. I like to make
Here,
everybody.
Here's an inspiration for you.
Always trying to screw everybody
That was
over.
fucking hilarious. All right, so you guys have successfully camped in Oakhurst. You defeated the threat from the Sunless Citadel. You've returned unmaimed and accompanied by new companions.
Dead ones.
What would you like to do?
Sell all the things.
Can we get the ape taxidermy?
Can you what?
Get the ape taxidermy?
Ooh!
Can we just bring him around?
You want to see if the village has a taxidermist?
Uh-huh.
They do.
They do?
But they're mediocre.
What
Okay.
if we
Well,
inspire
I mean, it's
them
not
to
gonna
be
last if
strong
we don't get a
guys?
taxidermy.
Yeah,
Can we
dude.
do that?
if
They
they're
might have a
mediocre,
bonus
that's
at taxidermy.
fine, but,
What are we supposed
They
to
might
do
have a
now?
bonus on it
Yeah.
if
I mean, that's the only
you
one
guys
you
are so
got.
apt to approve that.
Okay, I think we should do it.
Bonus.
You guys want to get the ape, the great ape?
Yeah.
You're gonna leave the bludgeoning forearm things on it.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
This is my opinion, but
Well, I was thinking maybe like a.
they're like gauntlets. You can't touch nothing. It's like a tube. So as you see the corpse, you examine it. You see that they're just like tubes with
A ball
bulbs at
of
the end,
iron. Yeah.
kind of like a phallic symbol. And you put your hand up in it and grab a bar, and they're just gauntlets.
Yeah.
But you can't.
Bashing
You
gun.
can't. Yeah, you just straight mashing and bashing. You can't do anything else with them. The only reason that thing was even able to hang onto the tree is just because it's a fucking ape and they can do that.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, we could either do that or we could get the head mounted and then get it turned into a rug.
I want
I'd
to
say
get it taxidermy.
Yeah, I like the taxidermy idea.
Okay, alright. Well, how much is that going to cost?
And we'll set up a museum. No.
You can decide to do that.
Yeah, get a
And
bar.
we will figure it out with the Strongholder Builder's Guidebook.
Oh,
Like-
goodness.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I'll
man.
totally. Oh, yeah.
Well, we
It's
need
not
this
like
a
I'm
bar
gonna
water
have
deep
it.
and then we can put it in the corner.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Well, people are going to want to know what to use. This is
You know?
seriously, though, like,
Let's
fucking
get a
this
close
is
up of that.
essentially,
Pan in
this
on
is
that,
essentially the only book you fucking need to build a fortress for your D&D character.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stronghold Builder's Guidebook. Alright, so you guys want a pet. You want a huge fucking pet. You want a taxidermy. I would say it's not going to cost more than a couple hundred gold.
Yeah, you got to figure, right?
You know, straight up.
And Claude, aren't we kind of like a backwater and you said they weren't that great?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
he's
it's gonna turn out
going to
awesome.
charge you the same price, but it's going to degrade faster.
So why can't we do the proficiency?
It's going to degrade by the time you guys reach level 15.
Mm.
So you could have it done, take it to a pro in like Tribor,
What are we gonna
and
do?
it'll last for like 50 years.
We'll just,
What are we
accumulate crap and fuck around with it, basically.
Yeah, you find a bunch of crap that you like that would be cool for a fantastical location, and then you
You decorate
Build
it.
It's just a decoration.
That's what it is. It's decorating.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, totally.
decoration. Yeah.
totally.
We're gonna flip houses too.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Good.
get a
Yeah,
bar.
totally.
Good. They
That's
did
what I
that. They
figured.
did that in their last group.
That's what I think. We get a
Yeah, they
bar.
bought
and
like
then we
2
get a taxidermy
businesses,
and we
and
put
then
it in.
they
What is the point on that?
It
you
gives
get
you
so
unlimited
much gold,
basically.
you can
just are rich
buy whatever
all
you
the time.
want.
You live a
you
wealthy
just walk in the
lifestyle.
store and be like, I need 100 healing potions.
You have servants. You
And they'd
have
be like,
freaking
fuck,
all
we
the
only
best
have 40.
food, freaking like, like our businesses.
Cool.
In that,
I'm down.
our
Let's
businesses
put-
in that game make us like 200,000
Let's
gold.
put like that
a month.
moonstone necklace on it too, and the earrings.
Totally. Well, what we have is just a big glass case that we've just filled with gems and necklaces.
Yeah,
and
it's
jewels.
like
That's like
it's
hella
like,
big.
it's got to be like 100,000 gold, probably worth of gems. Like,
Yeah.
in
Can
this
we
freaking case.
can we sell some stuff? Because I want to get a bunch of healing potions.
Yeah, sure.
I don't care what we do with the.
Okay, so we're doing the taxidermy thing. So
So you
how
get
much is it gonna
taxidermy.
cost?
Okay, 250 gold
Okay, so how much money we got?
total.
I haven't been
Taxidermy
keeping track
to
of all of it because the reason's splitting it up.
Okay, I got 210.
Taxidermied great ape, 250 gold.
Okay, I got 210 gold.
Can we just sell some of our things instead? Trade like jewels or something.
You can do that also.
I got 239 gold.
Well, let's sell the moonstone earrings and necklace because that comes up to 90 You want to do that? Or do you want to
Damn
put
it.
it on it?
Let's just sell everything all at once, and then we'll just see.
Then we'll
how much we
split it
have.
up.
Zach, do you want to just give us a figure, or do you want to go through the grocery list?
We're gonna have to go through it.
You have to go through the grocery list.
So you want to sell the necklace and the thing? So it's 90.
Or do you guys want to sell it, or do you want to put it on the... I kind of want to put it on the 8. Actually.
I recommend saving the jewels.
If you want to put on the 8,
I never liquidate jewels because a lot of the times, like I'll go just pick out a quest out of a book and it'll be specific. They want this many jewels to convince the monster not to do this.
I mean,
I'll be like, all right, that's cool.
I personally
I'll
don't
make the
like
player
selling
do that.
anything because eventually you just
I don't
make
like
so-
selling anything.
eventually you just make so much fucking money and it doesn't even matter. But I just like having a treasure hoard. I'm like a dragon.
Well, but Helene has a good point. You liquidate it all to one
Yeah.
monetary value.
Yeah.
That way,
We could split it
you
up
can,
evenly.
you guys can all have a bank, a
Yeah.
shared bank
Oh,
account,
Can we get
like the
this?
Knights Templar.
Well, because we
And
don't want
anytime
to
you go
change
to town,
shirt.
you say I have this
We
much.
don't want to
gold.
change shirt.
No, we don't want a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit we should
Yeah,
sell.
so I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go through it real quick.
What about some of the scrolls we can't use?
Yeah, we'll sell all
let's
that.
just, let's
Okay,
just go
so
Let's just
if
let's
you have
just go through
yeah, sell
scrolls,
everything and then
you
divide
should
up.
divide them up by class and automatically give them to whoever can use
I
them.
already
No, I
have
already did.
mine.
You did that?
We are
So if you have
scrolls.
scrolls you can't use, sell them.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so let's start. You ready?
I'll just say 200 gold for each scroll.
Well, here, let's go
How
down the
many
list
do you
of
have?
shit that we're gonna sell though.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll get out my book too.
Yeah,
I got
because
it
there's
right
a
here.
bunch of crap.
I also want
I got
to
it
get
right
the... I also have a vial of fire breath.
Right. So what are you starting with? You have it separated by equipment, gear, and weapon.
I do. So water flask is what we're starting with.
So are you going to gear first?
Gear first.
Okay. Water flask. Water skin. 2 silver.
Oh boy. Dungeoneer's pack.
I will give you. Oh, that's a lot of gear. It comes with 12 gold, so I'll give you 12 gold plus 5 for all the shit. So that's 17 gold.
Okay.
Nice.
A jar of stones that's unidentified.
So we got to
A
identify.
jar of stones
Yeah, let's keep
that's
that.
unidentified.
Don't-
Where did it come from?
Right,
Sunless
son.
Citadel?
Yeah. We need to get
Where was it
identified. It's
found?
gonna cost us money to identify.
I have a couple things.
It was found in the beginning of the Sunless Citadel.
Do you have a note?
I do. I don't have a page number.
I'm trying to remember where that would be. Was it? That wasn't in the ice room with the flask, was it?
Let me
That was
look.
the flask and the flute, which you still have.
Yeah,
Well,
I
somebody-
need to
one of
get
you guys
that. I don't have the flute. I have the flask with the stuff in it.
Somebody
It
else
was in
From the altar. Type thing.
Yeah, the door that you demanded you not progress until you opened, which paid off because the rest of the guys were ready to go. You're like, no, we need to open this fucking door. And then you finally got it open, and you had to fight a fucking bunch of skeletons, but you found 2 magic items.
Which was the flute.
The flute and the flask.
Who's got the
They're
flute?
both made out of some kind of crystal.
I have them both written down. The crystal whistle and the crystal.
Yeah, that was just right. Sunless Citadel, room 27.
They're not identified either. Are they magical? I don't remember the
Yeah.
The flute and the crystal? Oh, yeah. I mean, the flask? Definitely. Yeah, you guys had already figured that out because of Erky Timbers, the dwarf that just mysteriously left you guys hanging.
The
He
jars.
told you that.
The jar of stones was
Where do we get them identified?
You have to find a proper magic user.
I feel like it was the first battle maybe. On our way to the Sunless Citadel, or the first one
There's
inside.
no note? It
No,
just says
it's
jar of stones?
no. It says jar of stones. We got is after we left Oakhurst.
Oh, I know what they were. They were off of one of the altered magic item lists.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, because wasn't it like that?
it was
that
one
big
of
old
the
list
awesome
that you-
lists that I have.
Yeah, the big
All
old
right.
list we rolled for.
Alright, so jar of stones. So I know what they are.
They're the ones you throw.
I know what
right,
they are.
in the
It's a
book.
necklace of fireballs, except they're separated. They're in a jar.
Alright.
Yeah,
How much is
that's
that?
right, because each one was like porous gunpowder.
That's right.
Each one felt like a gunpowder rock.
Mm.
And you like those bang balls you used to buy as a kid. You throw them up, smack them, and they go crack.
What
Throw them, and they go boom.
Alright, so we're keeping that.
Yeah, we're keeping
Yeah.
that.
Break
Yeah, and there
Um,
was. Did I say how many were in it?
No.
Roll d6 and add 1. Roll d6 and add 2.
6. Aw. 3.
So there's 5 in there.
No, I mean 1. Sorry, I rolled 1. I meant 3 over.
Oh, okay. So there's 3 in there.
How it goes.
Would you like to?
Use your inspiration.
How much did it?
Are any of your characters religious?
How I am.
You are.
Yeah.
You should do a religion check.
How much? How? 18.
Your spiritual divinity tells you to perform check magic, detect magic.
I can perform detect magic. Oh, I do it. I don't have to roll for it.
The ball that holds the stones is magical.
The ball that holds the stone? In
The
the jar?
the bag that holds the stones is magical.
It's a jar, though.
Well, jar.
The jar is
It should
magical.
be a bag.
Oh. All right.
So does it protect them from going off?
I don't know. We need to get identified. I mean, we would have had to identify the necklace and fireball things too. Is there somebody who can identify in front of us by chance?
In the village.
Yeah. So I was trying to ask how much it costs to identify these.
There is a mage in the town, but they are currently sleeping.
Indeed. All right. How much do you want for? How much do you need for the brass whistle and rabbit's foot? Unless somebody wants that.
I might want that. That sounds awesome.
All right, write it down.
I like that. You got like it right away. You're like, oh, that's awesome. You're gonna look like a gypsy.
Do you want the small feather with the wooden tree token?
You need to keep exact note of these things because if I ever hit it rich
The
in the
brass
lottery,
whistle with the
I'm gonna
rabbit's
pay
foot.
an artist hundreds of dollars to render your characters exactly how they should
Do you
look.
want the small feather with the wooden tree token too?
Sure.
Do it.
Brass. I'm obsessed.
Brass
You
whistle
gotta
with the
write this
rabbit's
down.
foot.
You gotta
Just a
actually
second.
write this
Brass.
down.
Brass whistle with the rabbit's foot.
Brass whistle attached to rabbit's foot
Mhm.
with small chain. Write that.
And then a small feather with a wooden tree token.
A small feather attached to by small chain to a wooden tree token.
Oh, I'd love that.
Wouldn't it be like
Bunch of
glued?
keychains.
Small.
How would a chain go through a feather?
Dwarves. Dwarves can make little itty bitty dog tag chain links.
Oh, are they
It wouldn't be
gold?
hard that hard.
It's not a real feather.
Attached to a wood token.
Oh yeah,
Wooden
I'm sure
tree
it
token.
is. Just gonna galvanize it with a little piece of fucking metal and put it
Okay,
on a little
who
fishing
are-
line. You know,
Each of us get a
Would be
potion.
hard.
Each of us get a potion of antitoxin. So write it down.
I mean, if you really consider the level of technology when guns were invented, it's really not hard to conceive that. There's another argument I was participating in online, and they were like, "Yeah, man, like guns should actually be a lot more common in D&D than they are if you really go by timeline based."
Yeah.
You know, which is cool with me. You guys want to discover guns and use a gun? You can totally do that.
I think that makes it less fun.
Not really, because that fucker can jam on you. Yeah, it could explode in your face.
Okay,
But when it hits, it's damaging.
two ceremonial daggers worth 125 gold each. Do we want to sell those?
Sure.
No, I'm keeping mine.
You can keep them.
You're keeping one.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine.
Okay.
What kind of jewel was in the hilt?
Are we selling one of them?
What's your favorite color? Trog. What's
Uh,
Trog's favorite color?
Red.
Potion of
Then it's a garnet.
Nice.
There's a garnet in the hilt of the ceremonial dagger.
Are
Has
we-
a curved handle. Curled.
Are we selling one of them or are we keeping it? Anybody
I
care?
would sell it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I don't give a shit.
Okay, so we're selling it.
I got my
Okay.
cat toys, dude.
Two. Damn it. It always takes forever to go through all the shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Should be like an app for that.
It's old school, man. Manual.
So that's gonna be 400.
Yeah, we should just have like an seriously after just entering them. They gotta have something like that. Come on. Custom ones too. I'm trying to
I
find
think
it.
the rubbing's worthless.
It's gonna be. It's gonna
Beep,
be-
drop, beep.
All right, guys. Well, I guess it's time for a break before we play another hour and finish up.
Well, what if we get through this.
Let's just
Why
knock
don't
this shit
I
out.
could do that? Zach and I could do it during the break.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
you can.
faster with just
Yeah,
you
go ahead,
two.
take a break.
Alright,
We're
just
gonna
getting in
step out. We're gonna do whatever we do. Then we'll come back and we'll try and have a modicum of next levelness, bitches.
Yeah.
A what?
Next levelness.
What does that mean?
I don't know. We're going to the next level.
Yep.
Okay. I might.
I just made it up. Shit.
I have to get out of here by 10 at the latest.
That is exactly what we're aiming for.
Because last time we stayed really late.
That is
But
exactly what we're
We
aiming
killed
for.
it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Sean agreed as well. He has a bunch of shit going on tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we all aim to finish up by 11 tonight. Or 10. I think it's a good idea if we regularly just choose a time each week that we stop and then just try and crush it in. That way it gives us a sense of timing, and we can project everything in a timely manner.
Humans actually tend to get stuff done in whatever amount of time they get. They'll extend it if they need to. Like
That is true. I have a saying, besides I do what I want, I also say that I get there exactly when I need to be. Don't roll your eyes at me. I saw it.
I'm trying to hold out till 9:30. I'm fucking exhausted.
Alright, let's take a break. Justin, come out here. You want to discuss shit?
I'm gonna write down all the stuff I don't have to discuss first.
I'm gonna get up and stretch.
Woo!
Yeah.
Just cracked my back so hardcore. It's fucking awesome.
Hey, you should maybe pause it if you can, so our overbleeding conversation doesn't go into